Okay, so why Kangarootime? So we get asked all the time, what's behind the name? At my first startup, we worked on many products across the continuum of healthcare. And one of my favorite products was an EMR product that we did for OBGYN physicians. And as we were building the different modules, the ultrasound and imaging parts were fun because you'd get to work with providers at point of care that were helping parents see the heartbeat for the first time or learn the sex of the child. All these great moments, but the best moments came down the line after the baby was born and all was well. And if the baby was medically fragile, there's this practice that's called kangaroo care. The child's having issues, they're in the NICU, they're maybe in a special bassinet or incubator. It's not such a pleasant time for the family. One of the big therapeutic practices is called kangaroo care. So it's actual skin-to-skin contact. So putting a baby on the chest of mom or dad and that child getting this therapeutic value out of it. So a child with bilirubin or jaundice can just exponentially be healed in a very short time just by having contact with one or both of the parents. I loved it. There was nothing that spoke about a more connective or maternal bond than this practice of kangaroo care. And as nurses would roll in the bassinets and take the child out and have the parents take their shirts off, you could just see the intimacy in those moments. And they would talk about it and they'd bop in and out of the suites and talk about it. It's kangaroo time, it's kangaroo time. It was really one of the happiest moments there was in those times. I loved it. I loved the sound of kangaroo time, the ring of it, what it meant, that maternal and family connection, and thought about what we are doing and what we're building and creating intimacy with families as they follow their child's journey through the process. As teachers build bodies, minds, and souls inside the classroom, and could not think of anything that aligned more than that whole practice of skin-to-skin contact and kangaroo time. So as we started building the product, our mission statement was not codified. It took us a while to learn from our customers what they really needed. But in every day that you build products in tandem with your customers, you get back these really interesting miracles. They let you know what they need, what it is in their daily lives that where there are big deltas that don't exist. We know that we can help every teacher become more and more effective at point of care with our platform from the feedback we've gotten. We can help these businesses run better and democratize childcare for more families. And finally, giving families peace of mind by hardwiring them into the child's daily narrative and into their education journey.